Of course, in America, everything is bigger and better, including our midsize SUVs. And we've reviewed all of the three-row SUVs. So what are the best sellers and the best for you to buy? Here's the list.
Vehicles are scored on reliability, standard features, safety, value, usability and driving dynamics. On this year's list is Subaru with the Ascent. It has a huge number of features and starts under $33,000.
Now, modern third-row vehicles have loads of legroom. This Ascent has over 42 inches, its own heating and cooling in the second row, plus its own USB port, 18 cup holders, and I don't have to touch my sister.
Driving dynamics score well, as does standard equipment.
Now, Subaru is also the adventure brand, and even though the Ascent is not based off of a truck, it's still very capable. With its box engine, it has a low center of gravity and X mode, which means that it can do some fairly decent off-roading.
Initially, Kia calls this the Telluride, lovingly, because the Kia Telluride is an absolute sales record breaker. It claims the top spot in many three-row SUV lists because it's well-designed, spacious, well-appointed, it comes with lots of standard equipment, it has huge cargo area, lots of sleek technology, some of which is not available in other vehicles, it drives well, and the Telluride's MSRP fully loaded is below $50,000, and it's made in the USA. It's much the same with its sister product, the Hyundai Palisade. However, it's not made in the USA, but it scores equally as high, and for the same reasons. There's plenty of other vehicles on the list that should be test-driven. The Toyota Highlander, which comes in a hybrid and has an extremely spacious second row. The Dodge Durango, which comes in multiple flavors, but the Hellcat version, which will force you to rethink SUVs as being a family hauler, as it is much more of a super SUV. A newcomer in the three-row SUV segment is the Jeep Grand Cherokee L. The Jeep Grand Cherokee itself is the most awarded SUV in America, but the addition of the third row is relatively new and brings it lots of more luxurious features to the brand. Massaging seats, a front passenger screen, Fire TV, and more. Of course, it bears the 7-slat grille, which means it's highly capable and can off-road, unlike its competitors. Nobody tests their vehicles like Jeep. The new Toyota Sequoia is also worth mentioning. It's a diamond in the rough. The capstone trim level is exquisite, built, designed and tested in America, and will have great reliability and resale value. There are two vehicles in the luxury segment that make the top of our list. First, the Infiniti QX80. When it comes to value for money, Infiniti have been offering a staggering amount of high-end accoutrements for little investment. Tumble seats to access the third row, some Hollywood-style fit and finish, and for a very non-Hollywood budget. Our pick for the most outstanding third row has to be the newest luxury brand in America, Wagoneer, an extension of the Jeep brand and the third all-American luxury brand next to Cadillac and Lincoln. Wagoneer is the ultimate three-row vehicle with Macintosh sound system, 23 speakers, lights in the door, up to 87 inches of screen space throughout the vehicle. It has more than you'd expect on a private jet. Hollywood meets Nashville, a true Americana mode of transport. It even pays tribute to those that served with the American flag on the door. Class and luxury, a feeling of genuine home-felt goodness.
I'm Nick Miles.